Peninsula. Amazing spot. We camped there over Easter. We snorkeled, we kayaked. It's just stunning. If you guys see our video, link down below. Now we're heading up to the top of the North Island, Cape Reinga. There's giant sand dunes just over on our left. Gonna have a look at doing some sandboarding down there in the next couple of days. We're just coming up to the northern tip of Cape Reinga now, the lighthouse. We're gonna go have a look. So we've just arrived at the top of New Zealand.
And it's windy.
Yeah, so now we're gonna go find out where this lighthouse is. Bit of a walk to the lighthouse, but it's kind of weird because you have to actually walk down to it. You'd expect you'd be walking up to a lighthouse.
I've drowned too deep, no strength to fight.
This direction is the Tasman and this direction is the Pacific, and the two of them meet just sort of around about here. The Cape Reinga Lighthouse, and it's about a 10-minute drive to the campground. If you go and have a look at it, apparently it's right on the beach.
You might be the one that truly got me.
So we're just at the campground up near Cape Reinga. What do you think, Mike?
It's very nice.
Big sand dunes up ahead. We're gonna go check them out. We're going for a boogie board down some sand dunes. Our boogie boards didn't work very well because it didn't have a shiny surface on them, but this nice family there lent us theirs, and it was really cool fun. If you're going to do the sandboarding, make sure you've got the shiny surface on the bottom of your boogie boards. Otherwise, you get there after 10 AM, they've got a little truck there, you can hire them for $15, but we were there at 8:30.
So the truck wasn't open.
But yeah, well recommended. Te Paki sand dunes. It's a bit of hard work though, climbing up, but that's our exercise for the day. We're now just going for a tiki tour down to Spirits Bay. Spirits Bay looks like another nice little spot to camp, surrounded by hills, got a little river running through. We're not going to camp here, we're just going to keep on moving on. There was a place selling Paua Pies we saw, so we're going to stop and see if they've got any, because I've got this Paua Pie thing in my head and I've had it in there for days and I really want to try it. So this is a Paua Pie.
It just looks like an ordinary pie to me.
It does, but Paua is the Māori word for abalone, but in New Zealand it's just known as Paua. Creamy Paua filling.
Please don't teach me.
So what does it taste like?
Good. It's delicious. It tastes like a seafood pie, really. There you go.
Can I have one?
There we go. Yeah, give it a minute. That is so good. It's like the pastry is really buttery. The seafood is in like a creamy garlicky sauce. Yeah, it's just delicious. So that out there is 90 Mile Beach. It's not actually 90 miles long, it's 88 kilometers long, which is probably about 16 miles. But still, it's a pretty long sandy beach. You can walk along it if you want. It takes about 5 days, or you can catch a bus, or you can ride a quad bike, or you can just not do any of that. Today we're going to start making our way towards Kiwi, where our house sit is. Got a house sit for 2 weeks there. We're just in the campground in Ahipara, which is at the south end of 90 Mile Beach. It's just really nice to stay at a campground for a change, get to have a shower. We've been over a week without a shower. Although we have been swimming every day and stuff, it's just not the same. But it's a really chilled out campground, it's really nice. I'll show you around.
And ahead we have a DIY roundabout.
So it goes all the way up around there, up to where the lighthouse was, where we just were.
It's 88 kilometres away, not 90 miles.
Yeah, and we can hike quad bikes and hoon along the beach, but we've actually done it before and it's really good fun. We just can't be bothered. We've got to be in Kiwi tomorrow, so we're just gonna take your tour on our way to Kiwi.